So they lost 3-0 against Brighton, right?
One of the worst games I've ever seen.
I think they didn't have anything good at all.
No.
And I think opponents analyze Liverpool's pressing, and now they know how to avoid the pressing. So, but I think Liverpool's pressing and intensity have been weaker than before. Anyway, I don't know why
I think that's the biggest problem.
Yeah, I don't know why they've always got so many injured players. I'm not sure if it's due to their playing style or medical is not good. But
see, I think it is that, because Klopp to run a lot, and always running. Even when Klopp first started, a lot of players used to get injured in training, and I think because he asked them to do more. I was watching something recently. I was listening. Do you know Jamie Carragher?
Yep.
So he was saying about the current midfield for Liverpool, when you have like Thiago or the youngster Harvey Elliott, he was saying these are not Klopp players. Klopp players are these players who go up and down, up and down. But Thiago's so good on the ball, but he doesn't run. He doesn't press. He's not athletic. And I think when we had like Wijnaldum and Henderson before he's aging a bit, he could just run all day. But I think we've got a very old midfield who played a lot of football. Even Robertson, the defender, always used to be running on, always attacking. Against Brighton, he didn't go past the halfway line. I think we've played a lot of football and we just need new. I think that's it.
Yeah, they've got Gakupo because there are lots of injured players.
Nunes, Diaz, Jota, and Firmino are all injured, which is annoying. The front three: Salah, Gakpo on his debut in the Premier League, and Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's not a great attack. And Salah to me looks a little bit slower. Still very good, still scores goals, but I think he's like really quick pace has gone.
So I think they should buy some
we definitely
midfielders.
Bellingham is who I would like to have at Liverpool.
Yeah, I've read that. Yeah, Bellingham wants to come to Liverpool, right?
Yes, I believe if he comes to any English team, he wants it to be Liverpool, which is good. But obviously, if Manchester City or Manchester United say we will give you 150 million to Dortmund, I think they will not say no. I'm not sure Liverpool want to. The owners of Liverpool don't like spending too much money.
So, do you know Mitoma, number 22?
I do. He's
a left winger. Yeah,
he made
right?
Trent Alexander-Arnold look terrible.
Yeah.
He's probably right now one of the most exciting players in the league. Mitoma's like the goal he scored against Everton, where he kind of cut and slotted. It was such. He's a really good player. I think he's really exciting.
Would you like him to come to Liverpool?
I don't know, because Liverpool, they lost someone who's great at pressing and very quick. I think we might need a bit more pace somewhere. But if everyone is fit, I think probably Diaz and Nunes both play, and they're both very fast. So when everyone's fit, I think we'll be okay. If we get new midfield, I think next season we'd be better. But there's just a lot going on. I look at teams like Newcastle; they look so good this year. I think they'll probably get Champions League. I don't think Liverpool will. Unfortunately, I think we'll lose more games, so it's hard to say what we'll do. Liverpool this weekend, we play Chelsea on Saturday. Obviously, Chelsea recently haven't been good. I think Chelsea's manager is under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
So it'll be an interesting game. But we need to start winning, because if we don't, we won't get Champions League, Europa League, none of them.
They are 10 points behind to the fourth place.
10 points behind.
Yeah.
But we'll lose more games. That's the problem. Liverpool will not win every game now. So we need to just, I don't know. Somehow we can't win. I don't think we can win the Champions League with the injuries we have.
It's unbelievable that they've lost against the Forest, Brentford, and the Leeds.
It's interesting. Even at the start of the season, I remember the first game against Fulham, and it was 2-2. And I said to my dad, they look tired.
Yeah.
Even like the first game, you should have so much energy. You should be running, pressing, and they just didn't. And it didn't look the same. And I wonder if they've just played too much. The last 5 years, they've probably played 50, 60 games every year. Last season, we played 63 games. It's a lot of football. And I think people like Henderson, Robertson, Fabinho, they look tired to me. They look like they've played too much, and I think that's a big problem. Because even if you're tired, Klopp wants you to press. You can't not press. So it's definitely a big issue.
So by the way, I think Klopp should not be sacked. But
I hope not. I hope not.
Yes, some fans are saying he should be. Or
a few. Not many. Definitely not many. Definitely, because I think the fans are aware that the team is aging, and the club needs to start paying some money to buy some new players. 4 years ago they bought like Salah, they bought Van Dijk, Alisson. They spent a lot of money like 4 years ago, but I think they know now they need to go again and buy like 350 million pound players. I think probably the club know that. I think Klopp's in a good position where, last year, if Liverpool won 4 trophies last year, this would have been the greatest team ever. And it's 7 months later, they're 10 points behind in the Champions League. I don't understand how it's changed so quickly, but Klopp has to do better as a manager. You're always the blame. If you lose games, it's always the manager. So it's West Ham as well. West Ham last year were 5th. This year they're 19th. So it's a very interesting year this year in the Premier League.